آزادی بیان
言论自由
free speech.
These days it's not just published, it goes on the internet and people just Google it. You said in your very interesting talk that you've got stuff about you removed from some 200 websites?
Getting on for 200.
How does that work? I mean, there are websites all over the world. How do you do it?
Well, with great difficulty. What you need is a lawyer in each country. We've got lawyers in more than 20 countries working on this. And they then write to the website in question. They send them a cease and desist letter and say, if you do not remove this from your site, we will sue you. And invariably they do remove it once they realise that there's been a serious court judgment in your favour and that what they're publishing is illegal. But it's a very laborious process.
Illegal in which country?
Well, illegal in the UK. But of course, once it's been found by a judge to be illegal, if you're running a website in any country, you will be seriously at risk of a similar finding in your own country.
But isn't that a chilling effect on free speech? Because in a way it's threatening libel tourism.
No, because what you're threatening is to go in their country against them. And I mean, the whole thing is that you find the website in Germany, for example, or Austria, and you say, if you don't take that down, we'll come after you. But come after you in your country, not come after you in England. And that's the difference between libel tourism.
And your experience is they do take it down?
Yes.
What was it that Google took down?
Google haven't yet taken anything down because they say that what comes up on their site is a result of an automatic process. Their crawler operates according to certain algorithms and that's the end of it. And they don't want to police the internet. We say if you publish the picture, or you publish the statement, you've published it on your page. They've got a decision in the UK that's somewhat in their favour. They've got a decision in France that's gone against them. I think it's watch this space.
So it's going through the courts?
Yes.
And is this about google.com, the main site?
It's,
or is it about, because then there's google.co.uk or google.france?
It's all of them, because the thing is that google.com is obviously widespread, but you tend to get small differences, but not that big between the countries. But in the end, it's Google Inc. in the States that are responsible.
Yes, you would never win in the States.
Well, that remains to be seen. There are American lawyers who would suggest that we would.
But on what grounds?
Well, on the grounds that it's an invasion of privacy and that the images published were obtained illegally. And it's interesting that there was a case that went to California by one of, I think it was the Newcastle Council, an authority in the north of England, where they actually got the order, much to the outrage of the net people, but they did get the order. The American courts have a different approach because they have the First Amendment, but in the end there are limits to what you can do even in America.